Man goes into a bar with his giraffe and he goes up to the bar and he orders a pint for himself and a shot of whiskey for the giraffe. And he sits there and he slowly sips his pint. And the giraffe bends down next to the whiskey and then falls on the floor, just collapsed. And the man carries on drinking his pint, finishes his pint, puts it on the bar, starts to walk out of the bar. And the bartender goes, "Excuse me, sir, you can't leave that lying there." Man turned around and went, "It's not a lion, it's a giraffe." Hey everybody, it's the LoveCrafts Show. I'm Mr. X-Stitch.
And I'm Merion.
And we're pleased to have Shira, aka the Lioncraft Lady, Shira Roars.
Shira.
Welcome to the show, Shira. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I actually had gone to school for drama and for acting. That was my major for a little bit when I was at university. But at the same time, my dream was always to come and work at Lion Brand. In becoming the brand ambassador at Lion Brand, one of the things is, Shira, you're good on camera. Why don't you, do stuff? And I teamed up with my colleague, Sarah, who is, she's my other half when it comes to everything video. And she and I created Tea with Shira. At the beginning, it was we were asking questions and for people to ask questions and we were going to answer them on camera. But then it kind of slowly morphed and continues to morph into this awesome talk show on our YouTube channel that we're going into our 6th season, which is crazy. And we've talked to so many different knitters, crocheters, crafters, jewelers, literally any way I can tie it back to yarn. I do.
And what I love when you talk to people and you get the chance to talk to crafters and makers, whatever they make, it's so inspiring because there's room for everybody to have special inspiration for something.
There's no question. There have been people that have come on our episodes that have literally brought me to tears with their stories. They have made me laugh. They have inspired me. And I am a woman that does not hide her emotions whatsoever.
Tell us about your anti-bullying campaign.
Oh, where to begin. So I'll bring you back to 4th grade. So in 4th grade, I was horribly bullied. And, it was one of the worst experiences of my life. And ultimately, I was switched out to a different school where I then went on to excel and everything. And I still had so much anger and frustration towards that person throughout my life, truthfully. But it was a moment and it was a time and I learned from it. And truthfully, my parents always told me, Shira, there will always be that type of person wherever you go. There will always be that person. And, it's a rite of passage and all of that stuff. But and not that they were diminishing my feelings, but I think that, they were kind of setting me up. They were like, you gotta toughen up. And as a sensitive person, that's what they were trying to do. But when I was about 29, as brand ambassador, I'm constantly watching interviews because I always want to get better for me. And I watch interviews all the time, different types, anything. And I was watching this little girl who was 9 years old in Florida being interviewed about how she was bullied. She was a Black girl in a predominantly white school, and she was being bullied for her skin color, which is horrific. But at the age of 9, she took it upon herself. She's like, well, listen, I know I may look different, but I'm the same as them, but I don't want other people to feel that way. So what she started doing is she started collecting dolls of color to then distribute to other girls her age who also were not white, whatever color they were, so that they would feel like there was someone that looked like them,
Oh, bless
And
her.
it struck a chord with me because, man, look at this girl at 9 years old taking it upon herself. How beautiful that is. And here I was, and it just turned on a switch in my head. And I said, man, she can do it. I can do it.